Hello foodies, let's get started on these easy cheeseburger quesadillas. So I have ground beef here, and in the skillet I have a little oil. You can use less or more oil if you want to. And then what we need to do is to spread this out, loosen it up so that it can, get a little bit of color. So I let it stay on the surface of the pan for a little bit, and then I start to move things around. If you prefer to season the ground beef before, that's fine. I'm going to season it after because sometimes the salt just starts to draw out too much moisture. So I want this to brown. I don't want it to be gray, right? So now I'm going to add the seasoning. My seasoning mix is paprika, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and some all-purpose seasoning. You could use steak seasoning or beef seasoning, whatever you like. And then just stir it all together. Once there are no more traces of pink or red in that beef, then I'm going to be adding a little Worcestershire sauce and ketchup. This is just to loosen up those bits that are stuck to the bottom of the skillet. And I did add a little water off camera just to prevent the meat from drying out. Once the beef is cooked, I'm just going to turn off the heat and set it aside. And now in this pan, I just have a little oil brushed in the bottom of the pan there. And I'm going to put the flour tortillas in there just to get them heated up. They don't have to be completely brown because we're going to flip and that side is going to end up inside. So I'm just heating it up because if you heat it up, when you add that cheese, it melts faster. When it comes to cheese, you can use whatever cheese you like. Just make sure that it's going to be, easy to melt. I'm using some sliced cheddar here, and then I put the cooked beef on top. And of course, you can use whatever toppings you like. You can use the typical cheeseburger toppings because that's what we're doing, right? Cheeseburger quesadillas. So right here I have lettuce, relish, onion, and tomato. So I'm going to put some of that in there. And what I like about this is you can customize. So if you're making it for a few people, then, you can add whatever they like. You can even cook the onions with the beef if you prefer. So right now I'm adding diced onion, relish, and then I have my delicious burger sauce. You can use whatever sauce you like. And I have the recipe here on the channel, so I'll leave the link in the description box for you guys. This is basically like stacking a burger. And there are many ways to do this. Everybody has their own way. I'm just stacking it like a burger. I put that on top and that's it. All you need to do is press and then cut this up. And of course, if you prefer to assemble this on a cutting board instead of in the pan, you can do that. Then just cut it up and that's good to go. This was so delicious. I just had this for lunch and it was amazing. I didn't have any burger buns and that's why I actually ended up making these. Here's another way to do this. So of course you have the flour tortilla and I get it hot. I'm just tapping it because it's puffing up and I want it to be flat, right? You could put some shredded cheese. Put the beef on one side. Add whatever other toppings you like, like some diced onions if you want to. And then I added some relish, there's a stray piece of lettuce, but that's fine. And then all you need to do now is fold it over. So you could do it this way as well. Make sure it's nice and crispy. And then you just need to cut it up and enjoy. That's it. Cheeseburger quesadillas, and you can dip it in the burger sauce if you prefer this way. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you get to try this one day for lunch. See you next time. Bye bye.